Alrighty, let's get started. Right, we are right, so we're going to we were having the B team just about to fight. Right, I think I have that right. I have the... Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, then we're gonna have to go that way. Right, now then, we'll see how well this goes. Alright.
Ready anytime.
Oh, I should just have a...
Sure thing.
Yep. Then I move him. So I'll still go after him. Alright.
Let me at him.
Sally forth!
Okay, we will.
I'm on it.
Hope you are.
Here we go!
Ready.
Oh no.
We'll do that.
Let's get to it.
No, we're gonna have her... Yeah.
Who, me?
Nice.
That should do.
Well, now we got her personal ability, so that's good. Nice. Nice. Hoping you move quick, but that's fine. Hang on, do you have a bow? You do.
How do you like that?
And we're definitely not using Tempest Lance.
You weren't ready.
Alright, let's go. Miss. We're actually doing pretty well. Because we're going with Sagittarius. got part of him. Bow user. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Yeah, we'll use Brimstone.
Who's next?
Alright, and then... Well... Ah. Well, that's not gonna do much. Well, yeah, but...
Am I done yet?
No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, I might have to give them a few stat boosters. Well, you know what? We're gonna do it. But she only has one more use, so that lands. Wow, we're getting the crest activations.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Cool, now we're at level 6.
My next effort shall compensate.
Hope so. You might lose Constance.
I've been practicing that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we're practicing that.
I'm supposed to be better than this. Who, me?
This is it. Wait, Constance. Oh, shoot.
Ready anytime.
Well then, here's what we'll do.
I did it. I did.
Say you did. We'll see how this works. She's not gonna take 3 attacks now, so she might survive. She still doesn't have to.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Yeah, so she takes one less hit from that.
My next effort shall compensate.
Yep.
But I'm supposed to be better than this.
We're gonna have to rethink. We're gonna have to do something. have 6 phones left. Okay. Okay, so that side worked out fine.
Ready. Seems I prevailed.
You know what? Let's just
Oh no.
move her.
Can I go now?
There we go. There's that.
Let's get to it.
Sure thing.
Now we'll do one swing to make sure we hit.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Let me at him.
No, still. Might have to take this a bit more slow and steady.
Sally forth! Yeah! I've been practicing that one.
Nice.
My next effort shall compensate.
I'm on it.
Yeah, we'll go.
So obvious.
Yeah. It's fine because
Ready anytime.
yeah, we'll have him.
Huh? It worked out.
Oh, me?
Now we're good. Nope,
Here
that's
we
not
go.
what I meant to do. Sure, we'll kill Bob. Oh wait,
Thanks, Belle.
Customer Service Combat is half health. That's fine.
You can rely on me.
Nice. Let's go both of us. Nice. Press activation. Yeah, you
Anywhere I can hide.
Okay. Yep.
I can do this!
Nice. Let's go.
I get things done.
Nice. Nice.
I'm getting better.
You're level 6.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Nice.
wait for my next brawl.
Well, I'm here. Yeah, I'm just gonna sort of just gonna move slowly. No, the mage isn't doing anything. Can they heal her? They just can't reach. Okay. Nope! Dang it! Hit the wrong person. Hit the wrong person. Let's do both this. So I'm gonna do it.
Here we go.
Close call.
Nice.
Sally forth.
Right, second shade is done.
Ready anytime. I did it! I did!
Sure thing.
Well. No damage.
Ready.
I gave her a javelin. Okay.
Too slow.
Oh no.
Let me at him. It's good to be king.
Sure is.
Let's get to it.
Gambit.
I'll assist you.
I've got another option.
I'm on it.
Nice.
That went as expected.
Who, me?
No, I haven't trained her in any. Nice. Nice.
Now that feels good.
No fire.
Acknowledge my contribution!
I am. You did a great job. Yep.
Strong enough?
Oh, nice. Really unnecessary.
Stronger than I look, yeah?
Yeah.
Stronger the better.
You grow strong in magic, not strength. Nice.
I did what I had to.
Nine, 7, 10, 11, 10, 9. Now let's have Ignatz get the kill. Really need to get him better at magic.
I'm so sorry!
Yeah!
Who knew?
I'm glad I can count on you.
Nice. Huh, he's MVP, okay. Was honestly not expecting that. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house too, with a high enough support level. Forward now! Oh? Yes, Ash, you can totally speak with me.
Hey, Professor, did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
No, you didn't.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but
You couldn't get him to pay for the book?
sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth.
Oh.
Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
You didn't look old enough to have children.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong.
Aww,
And to be completely honest,
so
there was a
precious.
time when I wasn't so different from him.
You were a thief?
It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop.
Aww. Can't imagine what that must have been like.
I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
Nice. Go on.
You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the
I'm
book.
so sad
And
that
money, too.
this makes
When I told him I
Turn
couldn't
this
read,
after
he
Lenato,
invited
this
me
makes
into
it
his mansion,
harder.
along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing, to be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done, to leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
Are you sure you did the right thing? I will, self-indulgent. Are you sure you did the right thing?
I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Yes, as motivated. Huh? Right, it's Claude's birthday. Of course we're having tea. I don't have tea. I don't think I have the tea he likes. Um... oh, shoot. I chose the wrong person. I chose Ash instead. I need to choose Claude. Oh, he does like chamomile. I do have that, right? I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could.
Hello, handsome.
It's a nice smell. I think I love this one. Thanks. It's so relaxing. Oh?
Poland's
Of course.
future. They've joined the conversation.
Oh?
Monster
Wow.
Mysteries.
Right.
Nice. Nice.
Do you really have time for this? I know how busy you are.
Oh, Claude, I will always make time for you. Disagree or sip tea?
Wow.
Ashley and Claude are having an engaging conversation.
Is my face really that interesting?
Oh yes, it 100% is.
No matter how hard you look, you won't see what I'm scheming. Oh? Of course. Of course. Huh? What? Oh? Teach. The taste of relaxation.
The taste of relaxation.
Hey, Teach! Of course. Of course. Oh? Oh? Oh?
Do I have to leave? I really don't want to leave.
Of course. Right. Hey, Teach! What? Oh? Of course. Wow. Oh?
Okay, fine. I'll end, even though I really don't want
I'm
to.
afraid I've stayed too long. thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
I will do it again. Oh? Right! Blue line brooch. I know
Appreciate it.
it's gold your bracelet. Is it the same thing for... What's the name you get in Black Eagles? I don't remember. Great! Okay, but first, hang on. Inventory. And then where's Marianne? The storehouse, because I want to see what... Happy birthday, Professor. It isn't much, but you got you a gift as a symbol of our gratitude. I hope you will accept it. Okay, let's certify people first. Okay, normally I do go mercenary for her, but I think I have mastered it, so you know what? What? I'm gonna have Master Thief. Nice.
A new path to tread.
Yep. Yes. Nice.
Good results.
Okay. Oh. Okay, and you can pass. Yeah, you can pass one. You can also pass. So can you. So can you. So can you. We're gonna wait on you. You can as well. Marianne can as well. I don't. Maybe hold off on. I think I'm gonna hold off on Marianne just for the moment. And oh yeah, Happy needs one as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seals that I need. There we go. Okay, and then we need the Constance hers. I mean, Happy. Yep. Nice. Oh? Is that increase?
I passed.
Did have an enough magic, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna have him go mercenary. Nice.
Easy.
Yeah, we're gonna have him go archer. Because I want to get that archer master ability on him.
Oh, what a relief!
Going cavalier.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
You need more decks, okay. And Mercedes is going to become a mage.
Sounds good. When?
I'll let you know. In the meantime, practice. I won't go easy on you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be ready.
This will be fun.
I'm sure it will be. For one of you. Yeah, looks like we're back. Okay, this support I've not seen before, and I'm very interested in seeing where it goes.
Yes, it's decided. This meat is the best meat. Although the other inn has pretty great offerings as well.
Ah, if it isn't Ingrid. What are you up to in a place like this?
Where are they? Seriously, where are they?
Yuri, I could ask you the same.
I'm just out to send a little money to my family. Gotta help however I can, you know?
Oh, that's very nice of you. Forgive my tone earlier. You truly set a noble example.
Right,
Oh,
right. Anyhow, looks like I interrupted you. You nearly choked on that wad of meat you were gnawing on.
Right. That is true, I suppose. You know,
This is so weird.
What is it you're mumbling about?
Nothing. Anyway, you once worked for House Rowe, didn't you? 4 years ago, when I visited Count Rowe at his castle, I swore I saw you by his side.
Quite the sharp memory you have. You aren't mistaken. I was staying there then, yes. I had been adopted by the Count.
Oh? Come to think of it, I thought I'd heard something like that.
Where is this
That the
going?
Count had adopted a distant relative of his. A young man whose future was both bright and promising. So, that was you?
Yep. Although now, I'm nothing more than a distant stranger to him. Our ties were severed a while ago.
Oh.
He helped me out by getting me into the academy. It wasn't long after that that we started having all sorts of disagreements. What the hell were you doing visiting House Row anyhow?
Yes. That. How to put it? It was to help clean up after a
Oh,
friend.
right window, right?
You speak of Sylvain. That must have been quite the mess you were cleaning up. Back to the point. What are you doing out here? Do you frequent this area often?
Seriously, where
Mind
are
your business,
they?
won't you? I just like to go for walks, get fresh air, that sort of thing.
Easy now. I'm not interrogating you. Really, I just wanted to warn you that it isn't so safe here in the evenings. You'll want to be on your guard.
I thank you for your concern, but I assure you I can handle myself.
Okay.
Noted. Oh yeah, the innkeeper also wanted me to thank you.
Hmm?
What?
He wanted to thank you for being such an enthusiast for the food he sells. Seemed pretty happy about it.
Is that so? How very... Well, I'd better be off.
Seems she doesn't want anyone seeing her with a face full of food. Too late.
Interesting. We're just ending off there? Okay, that was a weird note to end off on. Ooh. Okay, I want to see this.
Ah, there you are. I just checked your room, but obviously you weren't in there.
Oh, you didn't break the door down again looking for me, did you?
Of course not. I'm not unreasonable. I just wanted to discuss something
Oh?
with you.
Where is this
Discuss?
going?
Is that really all? Okay, I can handle that.
Oh, looks like a sign. Never mind.
Firstly, I'd like to apologize for breaking down your door.
Oh!
I'm
you're
sorry.
learning, Ingrid.
It was
I
perhaps
thought
a bit
you
rash.
couldn't learn.
There was a period of time, quite a while ago, when I acted much the same as you. I spent many hours locked away in my own room.
When did you do that?
You did? Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Because I understood where you were coming from, I knew I had to intervene.
Oh.
Whether you're hiding under your pillows or not, trouble will come our way sooner or later. At that time, is it better to have wasted your energy hiding away? Or better to have spent it honing your skills so that you can lend a hand?
But even if I did train, what's the point? It's not like it would do much good.
Don't speak so disparagingly of yourself. It doesn't help things. You have plenty of strengths.
No, you think so?
Just look how
Seriously,
quickly you
I
sprint
want
back
to
to your
know
room,
more
for
about
example.
Ingrid.
With more practice, I have a feeling you could outrun most anyone. You're also exceedingly talented in the arts. Surely there's a creative way to apply those talents on the battlefield. Stop wasting your breath and energy on putting yourself down. Just try your best.
Seriously,
I'm not giving
what
up on
caused
you.
her to
You have
doubt
so much
herself and
power
want
in
to
you,
run-
just waiting to be
herself in a
unleashed.
room?
You really believe all that? That's so nice. All right,
Do I find that out
For
in
you,
her B
Ingrid,
support?
I'll do it.
Excellent. Let's be on our way.
Hey, wait! Ah, what are you doing? I
No,
didn't agree to
look
this.
at the
Put me
review
down!
started picking her up.
Ugh, do you have to be so bouncy?
That got us here much quicker, don't you think? Let's begin. Let's warm up by sparring.
Oh, stop, please! I surrender!
Giving in so soon? There's no such thing as surrender on the battlefield.
And that's why Dimitri dies a lot. Along with Edelgard. This is interesting.
To do, hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you. Looks like you're pretty deep in thought.
Does it?
I just wanted to stop by and ask. It was your turn to cook last night, yeah?
Yes.
Well, it was great. I was wondering if you could give me some tips.
Oh?
You know, teach me how to cook. I hear a girl loves a man who can cook.
Of course!
Sylvain,
Of course it is. Please, stop with
Yeah?
trying to get girls.
you are from Fargus. You must understand how it appears for you to spend time with one
Oh,
from Dusker.
no, it's about the
To
Dusker
be near
thing
me
again.
is to invite tedious misunderstanding.
Oh, please. I don't care who misunderstands what about me. I talk to who I want.
Sorry, is it? Okay, looks like we're
Besides,
good.
I believe the Dusker people are innocent.
Whoa,
You do.
he is... I thought the way
Fargus
was
and
all
Dusker
about
have been friendly
girls.
since, heck, forever. So why would our old friends from Dusker just up and assassinate our king? It doesn't make sense. Sure, there are probably folks from Dusker who don't like Fargus. But do I think there's enough of them to mount an attack and slaughter the king and his whole company of elite guards?
It is difficult to believe, considering the discrepancy in skill and number.
Right? At most, I can see a misguided group of people from Dusker conspiring with someone else who had plans to dethrone the king. Maybe they were even lured into participating and used as scapegoats. Regardless, it doesn't concern you or the rest of your people. A person can't be judged by the worst of their kind. Or where would any of us be? Besides, people like to talk about me anyway, so let them talk. Okay, you're making a weird face. What did I say?
I have misjudged you. I was under the impression you only cared about women.
So have I!
Well, I'm glad I've cleared up that misunderstanding. But really, there's no way I'm the only person who figured all that out. There must be people who think like me and Ferdiad, including His Highness.
Agreed. But whatever the truth, we are still perceived as traitorous assassins.
Once a misunderstanding takes hold, it isn't easy to clear the air. Not without solid evidence of the truth. But even if we found evidence that your people are innocent, those negative sentiments wouldn't disappear overnight. The only thing that can change that is time and effort. Depressing, isn't it?
Time and effort. Yes, I believe you're right.
Man, that got serious. Shouldn't we lighten things up with a nice cooking lesson?
Oh,
Very well.
Sylvain. Wow, dang, he is slightly smarter than I thought. Oh, yeah, okay, we got quite a few to go through.
My goodness, sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
Say what now?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Oh.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled.
Aww.
Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
She just hit him.
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up.
The
first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you.
Oh?
It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please, don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Percy is so sweet. Alright, let's see the sport with the net. And then I want to see the sport with
Good
Ingrid.
morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, It's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong.
Is it because you...
Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way,
you were so
we stole him
guilt,
from you.
aren't you?
I'll admit, it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh?
Please.
Any reason in particular?
Because you know
Father
my
was a
mama.
man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your
No?
big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you,
I
I don't
consider
mind at all.
sisters to do
It's
a
certain
brother,
that my days would have been filled with
so-
more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child, and
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk altogether? And don't mention it to anyone.
Something tells me that's not going to be the case. We still have quite a few to go.
thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it. Yes, he shared much with me.
Oh, we're
thought as
getting more
much.
Glenn talk.
I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of
Not
affection.
wrong.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
Yes, that was cool. Okay, I think we'll be done with Dimitri's course
Marianne?
after this.
Oh, yes?
May I sit here? There isn't another open spot.
You may.
I'm sorry. I should have eaten in my quarters. I know you asked me to stay away from you.
No, it's fine. About the other day, when you said you didn't regret risking your own life.
I apologize for whatever foolish thing I said to upset you, truly. But May I ask what happened?
Okay, they're
It's just
an okay
there's
pairing,
only misfortune for anyone
but
who
I
comes
really
near
like
me.
her and Ash more.
Misfortune?
I'm afraid so. Especially those with complete disregard for their own safety.
Ah, so I didn't offend you. You're trying to tell me I should be more concerned for my own safety. Well, I suppose I could improve in that regard. As for you causing misfortune, I think that's far from the truth. In fact, I find you to be a lucky charm of sorts.
Me? Lucky? I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. My entire life up until this point has been nothing but a string of unfortunate events.
But misfortune finds us all. Perhaps those around you have suffered or even perished. But look at you. You're still here, alive and well.
That's...
It doesn't feel good, does it? To be the one left behind? You feel guilt for not dying
I
along
was
with the others.
expected to get into this conversation
How did
of
you know?
feels.
You and I are the same. Maybe you should fear being cursed with misfortune for coming near me. A smile and a laugh. Coming from you, that's a rarity. This must be my lucky day.
I just find the idea amusing. It's strange to think that someone like you could have anything in common with me.
Is it so terrible a thought?
No, it's not that. It actually makes me happy. As though there's finally someone who understands how I truly feel.
Aw. Okay, still prefer her and Ash, but I can get behind the two of them. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting.
I must have left it in the library. Oh, is that Felix?
No? Oh no. Oh no, I see where this is going.
Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical Knight's Tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No!
No,
boy.
I despise them.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
Oh dear.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice.
Felix, you
Only
don't
fools
ask
allow
for
their
being
lives
kicked
to be
off
ruled by
team.
such nonsense. Fools who get themselves killed for nothing.
You're getting
Only
kicked
to be
off.
celebrated as heroes
No.
in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix?
Tell it to him, Ash. Him with your bow.
You are exactly like the knight in this story.
What?
Excuse me?
Same reaction,
On the
Felix.
surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him. I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this
boy.
happening?
because it amuses me. And Ash is the best, so. Alright, let's see where this goes. I'm hoping we get done
Hey
with
Felix, you free?
sports soon.
You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Oh,
Chat with them by
gosh.
yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
Oh, poor Felix.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not
Yeah,
to practice your sword
Felix, you're fine.
technique.
You're-
You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we're almost done with sports.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry,
Please?
but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash
Oh
them for
no,
you.
no, please don't tell them
Mercedes,
we're
what's
starting.
wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes,
Oh boy.
his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile.
Wouldn't
Can't
it
you
be
find someone
hilarious
else to
if
bother?
Yaritza just came walking by?
I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot.
Actually,
Goodbye.
I wonder if her, like, talking more about the meal
I am
change
me,
it all to
Felix
the
Hugo
flower?
Fraldarius.
Dude.
There is no one else. Brother.
Mallow. Oh, this is interesting.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Sylvain.
with this
I was
support.
just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even
against
worse?
Lorenz
Okay,
and
here goes.
Sylvain
I want to get to know
are
you better.
amazing
As friends, I
and
mean.
god tier.
me? I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh
Oh,
no,
he's
I
giving
don't
about her
mind.
personal
I
stories.
wasn't trying
Okay,
to hide
Sylvain is
anything from you.
growing.
House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
I'm interested in
Yes,
seeing where
see
this
ya.
support goes. I'm not gonna lie.
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Cool, so now Bernadette and Yuri, and we're done with supports.
Is that Yuri?
I just realized she's humming Edge of Dawn. Reach for my hand, oh so
I gotta evaporate. Maybe if I just curl into a ball, I'll pass as a boulder. Or a pebble.
Hey, Bernadetta.
You can see me?
Yep.
Clearly. You're a tricky one. Always trying to hide when I'm around.
Sorry. Please forgive me.
If you want forgiveness, then explain yourself. But make it quick. You always ramble on.
Oh.
Well, when I was little, my mother and father, they...
You've gotta be kidding. Cut to the chase, please.
Yuri, I tolerate no buffoonery.
Oh, come now. Whoever this friend of yours is can't possibly compare to me.
I'm telling the truth.
All right, all right. What was his friend like then? The way you run and hide from me, they must have been a real piece of work.
That's not it at all. He was the assistant to the gardener at our estate. My friend was gentle, trustworthy, gorgeous. And, well, he was the only person who was ever nice to me. We used to run around the gardens playing together.
And why is it you keep running away from me?
That's... do I really have to say? We hardly even know each other.
You never have to do anything. But if you don't, you and I won't have a shot at knowing one another, and you'll carry on avoiding me forever.
But that's no good either. Okay, I'll tell you. The thing is, because of me, he got in trouble. After that, I never saw him again. You see, my father hated commoners, and when he found out I was spending a lot of time with one, well, he's probably dead now, and it's all my fault! It's because of me! He must have hated me.
That doesn't sound right to me. Why would you think all that? Nothing you did would make his death your fault. And hating you for something that isn't your fault is absolutely absurd. Delusional, even.
You're wrong! He'd definitely hate me if he knew. How would you know anyway? What, did you know my friend or something?
In a manner. Right. So, remember back when you were a kid? You tripped while holding some gardening shears? And your friend got cut pretty badly.
Oh, yeah. I remember. But how did you know about that?
If I'd bore you any ill will, it would have only been for cutting my face with those damn shears.
Cutting your face? Shears? But there's no way!
But there is. That friend? That was me, Bernadetta. Anyway, I'm glad I finally got to hear how you felt about all of that. Let's spend time together later and chat about the good old days. Get to know each other again.
But how did... But he... But...
Yep. Okay, I think... You know what? I think I am going to have Marianne Yeah, I'm gonna give her an intermediate shield. Okay, now, okay, I could make her a mercenary, slash thief. Leaning more towards the I could make her a mercenary, or I could make her a priest. And I think I'm gonna make her a priest. Even though I do want her to eventually become a dancer.
I actually passed?
You did neat. And then, hang on, do we have any magic stat boosters for Ignots? Walk by 4, movement by 2, walk by 4, no. That's about it. Oh well. Let's do the mission! Result at the rite of rebirth.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Alrighty.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
Of course. I'm hungry?
We've narrowed down their objective. Kind of. So, let's show everyone that we can carry out our duties better than anyone.
It's not a competition,
We are counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flane, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Okay.
It's time.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
Yep. This is so much more formal than anything else. Alright, units. Well, actually, no. Ew, Annette and Happy. Nope, yeah, right map. And then yeah, because I need, and then because I want him to start going. You know what? No, we're just gonna go down the middle. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Everyone's gonna go down the middle, and then I'm gonna have them split up. That's what we're gonna do. Alrighty. That's good enough for me. Let's see. Adjutants. Let's have Leone. And then Yuri. And then Mary Ann. No, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna do Constance, actually. Okay, 25 turns.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
Okay.
I'm on it. The enemy is after the casket of St. Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket. But look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place.
Yep.
We'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Oh, do I not have a gambit on him?
Yep.
Well,
I'll give it my all.
Alright.
That was tough.
Oh wait, combat arts. Yes! We're gonna move them up.
Stay focused.
Nope, we're gonna keep that.
I'll cut through.
What should I do?
Let's go!
Give up.
Here goes.
I'll get it.
Ready.
Here we go.
Sure.
You're a big help.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
Okay.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
Don't worry, we're not gonna challenge him recklessly. the javelin. I'm hoping you crit, but oh well.
As expected.
Go! Go!
Be gone.
Nice!
This is what a real man looks like.
Okay, Dimitri's gonna need some healing.
Nice try.
No damage!
I'm getting the hang of this. Too slow.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we're good. Yeah, but we're still definitely gonna need to heal him.
Weak.
0 damage, let's go.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Too easy.
Nice! Crit!
Too easy.
Okay, what turn are we on? We're on turn 3. Nice!
That's what you get.
Nice.
Now I'm even tougher.
You are indeed. Nice.
That went as expected.
Let's go.
Should I have held back?
Now one of them up here, combat arts. Oh, you can't hit him. Nope, nope, we are not doing that. Wait. Oh, that's who's going. Nope.
Can't afford to lose.
go.
Not good enough. And open.
Unnecessary, but we'll take it.
Another win.
Had to be done.
Ooh.
Not good enough.
So anything that can give her a chance of critting. Oh.
Use caution.
Hang on. Okay. Well, it will do damage, so might have
Oh my,
to
how
revive.
frightening. Won't you please go easy on me?
Oh?
Was this meeting preordained?
I bet, who knows?
What do you mean?
Wait for me!
I have an idea.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Ah! No, forgot.
Here we go.
Yep, now heal the Dimitri.
Thanks.
Nice.
There's no masking my splendor.
Well,
I'll cut through.
there we go.
Too easy.
Nice.
Let's see them handle this.
Oh, goodness. Thank you. Okay. This sucks.
Here goes.
Oh, you can heal.
You saved me.
Well, then we'll do that.
What should I do?
Yep. Alright, I give him the special.
Give up.
I'll go.
I'll give it my all.
Yep, we're going Gambit.
Oh my, how frightening.
Was this meeting preordained?
What do you mean?
We'll lend you a hand.
Nice.
This is it.
Nice.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Get that blaze. Get you. Let's go.
Like moths to a flame.
I love
It's our chance to prevail.
Ready.
Well,
if you want.
Let's turn the tables.
I'm on it.
you better be. Okay, we'll try, and if not, we'll go find the blaze.
Stay focused.
Go. I'm sorry, did we just...
Stay focused.
Yeah. It's the 100%.
I didn't expect to encounter someone like you. How fortunate.
Nice.
Such power dwells within?
Great, that'll be useful for Ignox.
Yep.
The reinforcements haven't arrived?
Nope.
If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Never have to kill Sabine.
This is our chance.
Good.
Let's go. Time to
take action.
Seriously? No! Well. Alright then.
Here we go.
Yeah, thank you.
Ready.
I aim for greatness.
Here goes.
Right. Okay. Well. We'll heal.
Yeah.
I owe you one.
Nice.
I got it all down.
Back to deal with fire.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
I'll give it my all. I must steel myself.
Nice.
I'll stick with it.
I'm on it.
Let's go.
Just give up.
I'll cut through.
What should I do?
Trade. Oh shoot. Alright.
A threat eliminated.
I'll go.
Trade. I need to get him an arm slayer. No, we're gonna
Don't
get
waste
him
it.
a trade. You wasted it.
Let's think carefully.
We're actually gonna need that. We'll attack with the short axe.
Luck wasn't with you.
So obvious.
That went as expected.
Then I'm gonna have these two go over here to do reinforcements.
Good.
I should not have done that.
Tess saw that coming.
Nice.
Over already.
What? Oh yeah, we're good. So yeah, get fire.
Be gone. I like how this feels.
Go steal.
Give up.
Yeah, we're gonna have Dimitri just come by and really monster their works.
I must stay focused. Quite helpful.
Now's our chance.
Oh. That hits. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, me and they're fine. Mountain units, go head back. See if you can help them out enough. Everyone else come on.
That worked out.
Let's do this.
Oh? Okay. Well, we're fine. Nice.
No hard feelings.
Alrighty.
What's done is done.
So you can't reach if I can't go. If I can, so...
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Nice.
You fought well.
Nice.
We must all do our part.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
That's the cutscene. Nice. Impressive. Oh, alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Nice, welcome, Catherine.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Nice. 9 turns. To do MVP. He's gonna keep getting MVP for a while, at least. Great. This mysterious boy. Yep.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Cool.
Inciting a
Definitely
kingdom noble
interested
to
in seeing
rebel.
what their
Unlawful
reaction
entry.
to all this is.
The attempted assassination of the Archbishop.
Especially
An
because
attack on the Holy Mausoleum.
we found out it was from Leonardo and we have action.
It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster! We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. Yep, all that.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
The Western Church.
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual.
Okay, so we have some of our students here, but they're not saying anything.
For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros is... it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you.
You can answer this.
Come with me.
Okay.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible.
Should be.
The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good.
Okay.
I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I'm sure you will.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator.
It's super odd why I'm suddenly able to do it.
Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Yeah?
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
You're not wrong.
And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Do not know. It's certainly strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Catherine? Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole where something should have been, but is no more.
Yes, it's very odd.
I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must, whatever comes to pass. Please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Will do.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds.
If there's anyone I want to raid.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight,
is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Playing online lets you see the behavior of other players around the world. Oh, farther now. Good to know.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna start the month next time. So yeah. And get this mission after that. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to go send this person their love. And I'll see you all when I can. Bye.